And nothing was recorded. What is going on, nerds? This is Mark here from Noisy Pixel, and today we have a huge new video that I'm kind of just trying out something new, but I think it will go well because we have support from the man Jose himself behind the camera. We have Jay Mappa filming me building the most expensive computer I have ever purchased. To be honest, I don't even know what I have on this table, so we're gonna have to be shouting out parts one by one because that's how we buy things here. I just buy it, you know, from the hip. But you know, times are tough, things are hard to get right now, but my computer was having trouble. We edit a lot of videos here as well as I do other things. So today we thought it'd be fun to make the first build video featuring a Ryzen 9 processor. So enjoy the video. Here we go. Alright, so basically we're gonna run through the parts here that we have. Well, we have a Ryzen 9, I believe it's a 5950. You can correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it's got 16 cores, 32 thread. And I really thought that would do the job for, I'm looking to go 4K on this, but because we have all that power, we need to cool it. So we went with some Noctua. We went with the, I think it's a limited edition. I don't know if it's limited edition. It's definitely like a cool one though. The black Chromax. And we got 2 ceiling Noctua fans. This PC is also going to be running 128 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Obviously we had to get the corresponding motherboard, so we went the X570 Asus. It was the only one really available. There was one other one we were going for, but you know, whatever. It fits the processor, does what I needed to do with the motherboard. Now in terms of storage, my knee cracked. In terms of storage, we're gonna do a 2 terabyte upgrade for my current hard drive. So we're going with 6 terabyte Western Digital Performance hard drive. I actually already put my my data on here, so that's why it's open. Same thing goes for my new M.2 solid state. We're gonna put the local disk, or already have again, put the local disk on there. But that's gonna be running my Windows operating system. And we just got another backup solid state, because why not? We're gonna actually use this drive for scratch disks. So we're looking to improve my performance with like Adobe and Photoshop, After Effects, all that, by properly routing junk files to an independent hard drive, and that's why I bought this. So we're gonna attempt to run that and set that up. That's primarily most of my parts there. I did go big boy case here. We're going right to the case where they got an E-ATX Thermaltake tempered glass case. Came with most of the fans, but we did go with the Noctuas to finish off the top part of the case. Obviously we have to grip all of the plexiglass still, it's brand new. Reason I went with this, other than availability, because availability is tough right now, USB-C on the top. This man is doing a great job on camera. But we got a USB-C here, mostly for, like, other than my phone, we have some other newer devices I keep getting that do take USB-C, so it's nice to have that now on the cases. And to top it off, we're plugging everything into a 10 outlet battery backup. And that battery backup is important now that I have my new 18 terabyte, boom! Rip this out of here. I bought this recently, and this is very important. I do not want this to break if I were to have a surge. So if something were to happen, I gotta get that battery back up, make sure the hard drive is still spinning. But other than that, we are ready to build this machine. Stay tuned, let's go. Now quickly to fit this in there, I didn't talk about the power supply or the GPU. Mostly the GPU, you guys are probably caring about what is powering this, but I am going to use my existing 2060 because graphics are, you know, times are tough right now, and I'm not trying to spend over $1,000 on a GPU. I already have one. I'm going to figure it out on my old PC, and we're gonna rip that power supply out of it. It's an 1000 watt RMI, I believe gold, or yeah, something higher end Corsair power supply. So that's gonna be put in here, 1000 watts, 2060, everything else, moving on.
All right guys, so I'm gonna be unboxing the products over here. All of these goodies. Mark disassembles his old PC to grab the power supply and graphics card. So I just finished putting together the motherboard. So that is CPU, RAM, and CPU fan, and solid state M.2. That is a BEEFY fan. The fan is in between the two radiators. Mark just got his power supply from his old setup and the GPU.
We're gonna put this damn computer together. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah.
What do you have to say now that the top is done and the fans are in? After all your sweaty hard work.
Honestly, like, it was a pain, but this is so easy to like work with if you really think about it. There's so much space.
The case is big.
A really great case, in my opinion.
Shout out to Thermaltake, whatever it is. What's it? Level 20 GT? Darkness shot? Darkness shot?
I kind of like it. There's just a lot of space. I just wish that the back panel was dark, like tinted, like way darker, because no one really wants to see their wires.
You heard the man, the case is great, and it's time to advance
the motherboard
to level 3.
Oh, it was so hot. We did it though. It's all fixed. Or built.
Let's take a look.
Go ahead, dude. Oh my god, this is really sticky.
Don't punch my graphics card.
I'm not. There's a moment of truth. Will it boot?
Did you click it?
Yes.
Do it again.
Alright. Okay. Let me see what we didn't do.
So monitor's not turning on. My guess is we didn't plug in the power button.
Yeah, might
to
be that too.
The motherboard.
I think I plugged it in the wrong one.
Well, good thing the motherboard received power. Hey, it's all about the little pins. Front LEDs are good. I guess back is an LED. I think we're good. Are we go?
Fan.
Everything's spinning.
Is this turned on?
Monitor.
Monitor.
Are we gonna have the classic no monitor boot problem? That's a ye old classic.
Oh, we got it.
Not spinning.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, ooh.
Why is it making so much?
It's rattling up against the radiator probably, or a wire.
Where is it rubbing off?
Oh.
Where is that noise coming from? It's recognizing the drives, but it's not recognizing. We need to reinstall.
Let's reinstall.
What's up, YouTube? Okay, so Mark doesn't believe me that if you install a new PC, even if you have an old hard drive or an old SSD that has Windows, it won't recognize it. You have to install Windows with the brand new CPU that you just installed.
I always have duplicated my operating system with Acronis, and I've never had a bootable problem. Even when I was able to boot, it would still allow me to run Windows without a key, and then it'd be like, all right, buy a key. But this time I can't even open it up at all. I don't know if this is like some new mumbo jumbo.
So now we're gonna go download a bootable Windows on a flash drive, and we can't do it on his computer because his computer's stripped out, and we're in the middle of building his current one.
Yeah, I'm not trying to buy Windows right now. Sorry, Windows. Booted.
Almost. Are you seeing this? What?
So we went and ran into multiple roadblocks, but we are still going strong. We had to do some command prompts, converting hard drives, partition drives. It's partially my fault, but we're dealing with a lot here. And that's how we feel mentally. Probably about 7 hours, 6 hours.
You got here, what, almost 11 o'clock? I left my house at 10:50. I think I got here like at 11. And we started from there.
And this is the moment of truth.
We did it! We did it! We finally did it.
Been here all day.
We couldn't install Windows on the M.2 because this guy did some kind of recovery stuff to get it ready for the PC, not knowing that you can't just boot your old Windows on it. Like, you have to reinstall Windows with a brand new CPU because it's gonna recognize it as a brand new PC. Gang!
M.2, what'd it do?
Noisy Pixel should love me. Now we make sure you get priority boot on your M.2.
So I think that is going to be a wrap. We're gonna close out the video right here after a successful boot. Have any last words, man?
That was a pain. That was a pain, but that was fun. Major
props to this man right here. But this has been a Noisy Pixel original. Let us know in the comments if you liked this nonsense, or maybe if you hated it. It's gonna be a while since we do another one of these because I just bought this, so I don't see myself.
Well, I might upgrade my PC.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
You know, comment down below. Maybe we'll do more commentary. This was a bigger project, and we didn't really expect it to be that long, and we wanted to do like a lot more like talking, but we ended up just time-lapsing the whole build.
It's like 190 degrees out, if not 100. It's humid. This has been Mark from Noisy Pixel. Jose Mappa out. See you on the next one.
Mark, here we go.
Noisy Pixel.